I've just opened ChatGPT, and it was since the last, I think, month or a couple of weeks, is this big thingy of 2025 recap. I was like, I usually don't click on things like this, and for some reason I just did, and it's the last day of the year, so I was like, oh, interesting to find out what ChatGPT has to say about me, what a robot has to say about me. So here we go. It's very revealing, very interesting. So, your year in poetry, it says right there. You stitched through the year, thread by thread, with burdock and yarn dreams you fed. Through van nights and plans, you still took your stand, turning grit into gold where you tread. Yes, kinda nails it. 3 big themes for 2025 that I have been looking up and was trying to get answers for. It's like, looks like this. The first one is caring deeply for dogs, and I'm like, yes, yes, that is definitely the case. You devoted enormous energy to understand your dog's health, testing foods, detox routines, and topical remedies with patience, intuition, and constant adjustment. To the point, I have to say, to the point, because I wanted to fix my dog's guts this year. So bad. Creating with heart and purpose. You explored crochet, sewing, and soap making, blending creativity with practicality, turning limited resources into expressive, heartfelt projects that reflect your values. On the point as well. Like, what? And then the third one, building a life on your terms. You kept refining how to live freely in your van, balancing financial limits with independence, purpose, and gentle perseverance toward a self-defined path. Yes. On the spot as well. I was like, wow, that's blowing me away. I'm gonna take screenshots of this, maybe even download it if possible, because that is just mad. I don't know why I'm so into this last day of the year. Probably because I just want to leave all the crap behind that I've been going through this whole year. I just don't want to have it again. So the stats for 2025, it's not that interesting. I just went through it. It's just, yeah, just on random things. How much I used chat this year, basically. The biggest, chattiest day was March 21, apparently, which is, yeah, I don't know. And next, my chat style. Just you talk in an open, reflective, and heartfelt way, mixing curiosity with honesty and humor, while thinking deeply about creative personal growth. Yeah, would say so. And then, if 2025 gave out awards, you'd get, wait for it, the DIY Dog Whisperer. I'm like, what? I want to be the dog whisperer. It's like, wow, what the heck? Yeah, it looks nice. Looks nice. I'm gonna... And it's definitely spot on too, so I want to become a dog whisperer. Or I'm already knowing quite a bit anyway, so yeah. Keep on going. For mastering flea battles, gut resets, and goat milk soap recipes, like a van life chemist with Wi-Fi in the mission. That's interesting. Yeah, funny way to put this, but yeah, it's true. I like soap making. I've done videos about it. I've done gut recipes, like powders and stuff, and I've did flea powders. Anti-flea powders for the dogs. So yeah, wow, crazy. And my archetype is apparently the navigator. 22% of users share this archetype. Navigator, there's the navigator. Yeah, maybe some of you find yourself in that thing too. The navigator is quickly orients in new areas and charts next steps. Uses ChatGPT to decide what to do next without overanalyzing. Yeah, trying to start overthinking or stop overthinking, because I've done that quite a bit this year. Completely froze in place and just kept overthinking, not moving ahead with the things that I actually want to do. And my year in painted pixels, it's still life with crochet hook and van window. That's my life in a ChatGPT image. So what does 2026 hold for you? Wipe away the mist of misery, and all will be revealed. Let's wipe. The next version of your dream asks only that you stay curious and not certain. That's something to think about, I think. The next version of your dream asks only that you stay curious, not certain. And you can try another as well. An old idea from summer still wants a second try. An old idea from summer still wants a second try. I forgot what the first one was actually. A small act of care for your animals will mirror one you need for yourself. Where does that thing get all this stuff from, I wonder? Alright, thanks for chatting this year. That was the recap. I just wanted to do a quick video about this because I found this very interesting. Whatever 26 brings, we'll chat about it. Well, I think it's a reset year. As a few people already said, that's why it feels so strangely positive for me. Could be as well because I'm finally moving in the direction of what I actually want to do in my life. But yeah, it feels like a reset. It feels like we're starting over with finally things that I want to do, which feels absolutely energizing, I have to say. It feels like, I'm so jittery, I just want to get started and want to scream out in the world what I know and what I want to preach, basically, about healthy animals and all the knowledge that I have gained over the past 5 years that I have this dog, and what I've learned about food and everything. So it's just like, I want to get out there now, I want to get out there, I want to scream it out there so more people hear about it and find the way themselves. So yeah, nice. Across all the drafts, questions and rabbit holes, you found a place to work things out, and that's no small thing. Strangely enough, every time I had no clue what to do, I went to ChatGPT and said, I have no idea where it's going. I have no idea what's next. I have no idea. I'm running into a wall. Like 2025 felt like the massive year of me running into a wall, which is, the worst feeling ever to have. To not knowing how to work things out and where to go next in order to make things work. That was frustrating, to say the least. I almost felt like I was imploding, really, which was this feeling of like being cramped and like you're just constantly walking against the wall and you can't move forward. It just felt horrible. So yeah, I always went to ChatGPT, it's like, what am I going to do? I'm going to just to get ideas going in order to move forward. And wow, it had brought me to back on like, you need to do stuff with animals because that's what you've been doing the past 3 years, doing your research, doing your trial and errors and getting your dog back to better health and learning from your dog basically. But that's a complete different story for another video. I've learned so much from this dog, it's unbelievable, and I never thought it would actually happen. So yeah, he's been very patient, which is crazy. We're not there yet, but I know I'm on the right path, and it's crazy to see what else is coming up in order to expand my knowledge and getting the dog completely healed. And the detox protocol was definitely the good thing to do. Anyway, not going on too long about this. I just wanted to show this ChatGPT thing for the end of the year, and yeah, it's mad. I'll see you when I see you next year. Better outcomes, and better visions and everything. Just yeah, don't lose hope, because I haven't, and it was really difficult not to, because everything looked like complete meltdown this year. Really did. So on to new adventures and finally making my life happen the way I want it to be. So see you next year.